Hello and welcome back to The Secret of Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Guybrush is facing to the left because every time I load this game and then hit outside the screen to test my recording, when I hit back into it, he moves. He's creepy and possessed. Anyway, we were here at, I forget this man's name. It's old something. Oh, Mad Marty. There you go. We just saw Largo get really pissed because we got mud all over his shirt. So we're just gonna head back down here to Largo's pad. We're gonna go to Largo's pad and see maybe if he's around or if, I don't know. He left something in his room, maybe. I don't know what it could be. But we're gonna head over there anyway. So, looks fairly, regular. But if he closes his door, there is a laundry claim ticket on the back. Because he, put his shirt in to be cleaned. Because I got it covered with mud. Or rather, Guybrush did. Because I'm not actually in this game. I should be. I would love it. Alright, back to Mad Marty's. We have a laundry claim ticket. To get laundry. Here I come, Mad Marty. You ready for me? Give laundry claim ticket to Mad Marty. I see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now where was it? Ah, here it comes. It's a bra! Largo's bra. Look at pearly white bra. Nice April fresh scent. So, this is not really, like, remarked on at all. I mean, I guess that's cool, but what makes it weird is not that there's a bra involved, but that when this game first came out, it was customary to have an easy version and a difficult version. For people who liked harder puzzles, there was just some puzzles that were easier. This is the hard version, quote-unquote. And in the easy version, you would just go into Largo's room and you would find the item of the thread on his bed, and it was just a shirt. It was a regular shirt. And it always, like, why couldn't they have put the bra on the bed? Like, if we're gonna have a bra, why is it only in the more difficult version? Is it supposed to be like a reward for something? Anyway, there's a little bit of trivia for you. I could never really understand why that was a thing. Anyway, I just left and I need something from this area, so we're gonna go back in here. I don't know how you would have come to this conclusion playing it normally, but you need to get the cook fired. And I don't really know why you would come to that conclusion. I think you need 30 pieces of 8 to give to someone before you can leave, so I guess you would have to do this before you left. But it always, like, kind of weirded me out that this was a thing, because I'm positive that when I first played this game, this is one of the puzzles I had to look up. So we are going to use this stick with this open box. We're going to use this string with the stick. And we're going to use the cheese squigglies with the box. And then we're going to go over here and wait by this string. And when the rat gets it into its head to go over there and eat the cheese squigglies... Nom 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 nom, get in there, man, get in there. Nom 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 nom, we're going to catch it. And then we're going to open the box again and pick up the rat. It can get out if you don't pick it up quickly enough. But, that's the thing. I just don't, I mean, I'm so positive that I wouldn't have come to that conclusion. So I don't know. I don't know why that's I mean, they make a point of saying that the soup that the chef is preparing is cold. I guess so that you won't be, like, disturbed that you're killing a rat by putting it in there, but whatever. If anybody knows why this was a thing that you would come to as a conclusion on your own, please tell me. Anyway, you put the rat in there. Good thing this is a cold soup. And it is. And then you just leave, because, you know, we like to set things up and then not watch them come to fruition. Well, we do watch that. But anyway. So, what else do I need in order to kill Largo? We don't kill him. I have something of the dead, something of the thread, and I've given her something of the head. So I need something of the body, which I'm pretty sure is down here already. Do I have a piece of paper from Wally's? I do. So he's already spit over here. We're going to pick up his... Oh, use paper with spit. Okay. And then we're going to speak to... He just said something, but I couldn't catch it. It went too fast. We're going to talk to the barkeep again. Hey, barkeep. Excuse me. Yeah, boy? How's the stew tonight? I have no ulterior motive. Stew? How gauche. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. I could give this guy and Mad Marty the same voice. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard? Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste? I think I will. Oh my god! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? Hee hee hee. You're fired. But sir. Out! Get out of my sight! Just hold your hands up. This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Hi. I didn't sabotage anything. Well, here's your soup. I'm really not that hungry anymore. Dang. Hey, can you cook? A little. How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine? Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen, wink wonk? Yeah, you interested? I don't know, how much does it pay? 420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Great, the job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Why would you do that? Now strap on an apron and get to work. Okie dokie. So we're back here. We now have 420 pieces of 8, because, you know... Oh, we have 421, because we got one from the woodkeeper. No, we got one from the guy whose peg leg we shined. So, I don't understand why he would give us that money in advance, but, you know, I'm not gonna complain. It makes the game run. Anyway, so I have everything I need to visit the voodoo lady. So let's go do that, because we'd like to get off this island, and we can do it now. Technically. We still have one more place to go to, get off the island, but we have everything we need for that, too, so... Soon, we will be off of Scabb! And then we will come back 400 times, because you have to go between the islands in this game a lot. I was watching, I think it was the Broken Age documentary, which reminds me I need to download all of those, because I'm entitled to them, because I kickstarted it. The Double Fine adventure game, which I should play on this channel, because I never played the second half, and I didn't finish the first half. I got up to some part where you had to, like, entice seagulls to attack beauty queen people on a beach, and I got stuck. So I stopped playing, and I think that was right at the end. Anyway, I was watching that, and I'm pretty sure that was where Tim Schafer said that when they were designing this, unless, I don't know, one of the creators of this game said that they would put up a big board with the different islands, and every time there was a puzzle, they would make sure that pieces of that puzzle were on all 3 islands, so that you would have to travel around a lot. And travel in this game isn't difficult or anything. Have you brought me any more ingredients? Yeah, I have everything, Miss Voodoo Lady. What about these sperms and jars you have here? So that's what they intended, was that you go from island to island and there always would be separate things. And I haven't played Monkey Island 3 in a long time. That's going to be interesting when I sit down to play it, because I might not remember some things. But, I think they did the same thing there. And then 4 was just kind of a mess. It's still a good game, it's just not a good Monkey Island game, and whatever, I'll get into that. And then Tails, I don't know. I shouldn't be talking about this here. Let's talk to the voodoo lady. I have some of his spit. Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients? I have. I have the bone of his grandpappy. Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient? I have this pearly white bra. Yes, that will work. At last. Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drip of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including Modiosonum glutamate. I said that completely wrong, but that's okay. MSG. This ought to be good. Shake it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah! Oh, Explodo! Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady. One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close. Alright, I can do that. So she gave me some pins and a voodoo doll. Let's look at it. It's little, mean looking, and ugly, just like Largo. I could put an A in there for some reason. So we will be heading back to Largo's pad, as I like to call it, apparently, because I've called it that twice. I feel like I should have some traveling music. Besides the game music. Maybe I'll sing Mbop. I don't actually know the words to Mbop. I do kind of. I don't know. I'm not gonna sing it, I'm almost there. Anyway, we go back to Largo's. Okay, that's not even the note. Okay, so you go in here, and then you have to use the pins, because he'll kick you out fairly quickly, because he's in here already. So you just say, fuck. Use pins in Voodoo Doll. He kicked me out too quickly. And why was my thing all the way in the wrong place? Use pins in Voodoo Doll. I used it on the paper. Use pins in Voodoo Doll. Thank you! 3rd time's a charm. Ah! Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad. What? Who do you think you are? I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Ah! How are you doing that? Largo Legrand, you are a no-good, vicious 2-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island. Ha! I already spent all your money. Oh. Well, I command you to leave this island. You just try and make... Ah! Bleh! 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 That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck. What's that? You killed LeChuck? As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually. The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck. She did she? Does she have one of these? Is that? Yes. LeChuck's beard, still alive and wriggling. Let me see that. Boy, it is alive! I've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. We've been. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world. The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again. Whoops. Oh, that was a loading screen. That was cute. I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body. But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces. Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away. But by now it must be rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with. He's going to be looking for me. Yes. He's going to try to kill me. Undoubtedly. Where can I hide? There is no place to hide. But there is a way out. What is it? You're doing it right now. Fiddling with the change in my pocket? Hunting for Big Whoop. Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I? Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever. But I know so little about Big Whoop. Take this book. It was the title, it was like Big Whoop, Bonanza, or Myth, or whatever. Where'd you get this? I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need. Gee, thanks. I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep. Gee, thanks. Alright, so I never noticed before, but that was a strange success. First of all, when you're hitting the voodoo doll and Largo's all like, ouch, ouch, there used to be sounds there of a guy actually saying ouch. And it was weird and didn't fit in with the music and stuff. And I don't know if that's just an audio problem that this version has, or if they've cut those noises. But whatever. Interesting tidbit, number 87. Then, on top of that, I never thought about it before, but why would Guybrush have a piece of LeChuck's actual beard when he fought his ghost pirate form? Where'd he get the beard? Like, I never thought about it, because when Largo was like, when he was like, we've been searching for this for years, I was like, well, no, Guybrush was supposed to be 18 in the first game, and he's supposed to be 19 in this one. You get a thing later that tells you that. And, so it's only been a year since he defeated Ghost Pirate LeChuck, so how could they have been looking for his beard for years? But then I realized when he was talking to the voodoo lady that that's his real beard. So where did Guybrush get it? I'm really perplexed. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna leave this episode. Next time we will officially be escaping Fat Island. I mean, not Fat Island. They were just talking about Fat Island, so it's in my head. Scabb Island. And we will be going somewhere. Maybe Fat Island. Who knows? But I'll probably go to the other one first, and I won't tell you its name. Secrets and cliffhangers. See you next time. Bye.